everyone, it's Lisa here. So I'm here to share with you my kill kit for May. So I'm just going to set these layouts off to the side for a second. I want to show you what I have left. So this is it for the pattern paper. I chopped it up, hacked it up. I have still pieces left, but I'm over it. I'm done. I want to move on. So I feel like I did pretty good. The other thing I wanted to mention is I did buy some extra stuff from the Amy Tan Rise and Shine. So I just kind of mixed it into this so I could use it. So I think I bought like about 3 or 4 extra pieces of paper and some other embellishments. So would I have got as many layouts as I did if I, didn't buy that stuff? Probably, because I probably would have used these up a little bit better. So I am going to throw these in the trash. If you do not like to hear the noise of all these bigger scraps going in the garbage, close your ears now, because I don't want to keep anything. I don't want to keep scraps. I just want to grab a new kit and be done with it. So this is what I have left for embellishment. So this sticker sheet is pretty well done. I have very few stickers left. I'm still going to keep them because I figure even if I don't use them in layouts, I can still use them in art drawing. They're still very usable. I have a few more Project Life cards. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Project Life cards, and I'm going to keep them. And I'm going to show you why, because this is all I have left for Project Life. I purged a whole bunch and that's it. So I'm gonna just put them right in that tray right there, and that way I can use them. As for embellishments, this was the last sheet that came from the Clique Kits. Oh, here's another piece of pattern paper. These are like the word phrase stickers, which I'm gonna keep because there's still like a ton left there. And I can still use them in art journaling, so those are still good. They're perfect for Project Life as well. Here's another one. Okay, so these are the printables that I have left. And there's still a lot. I didn't use them this much. There was nothing wrong with them. It's just the stuff that I was doing didn't fit what was on some of the quotes that were on here. Just didn't fit what I was doing with them. So I'm just going to probably save them and use them up later. And then these are what's left of the die cuts that come in a package. I can't remember if they came in the kit or if I purchased them. So sorry, I honestly don't remember. So I've got 2 bigger doilies, a couple bigger like frames, and then some smaller pieces. And that's it. So I'm going to keep those as well because I still can potentially use them. I'm just going to stick them in my die cut drawer for now, and when it comes time to, I can use them. So this I will still keep as well because I can use it for art journaling as well. And then the last thing, I purchased this myself, and this is the washi tape book, and I still have a lot left. You can see there's still lots left. So I, again, will keep that as well. So now onto the layouts. So I counted 11 layouts as well as a pocket page protector, or pocket page scrapbook page, or whatever. It's both sides. So I started using this kit before I went to see Sandra. So I started with some older pictures, and then towards the end you're going to see I started using it for Disney pictures. So this was one, and I started to try and do I took like some in the bottle. Hello, I can speak. In this I have matte medium, just like plain old matte medium, and I drew like some clocks, and I tried to do a water resist with it, and the watercolor worked out okay. It just, I didn't really like the colors of it, so I didn't film this one. Kind of glad I didn't, because it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So it's a picture of Kato with Wade, and Kato's looking at Wade's like ham sausage here, and it's just like, just be patient, because Kato, he's like kind of like waits for like the opportunity to seize your food. So I just kind of documented that here, and that's pretty much it. Everything's from the kit. This one here, I decided to do a grid layout and just kind of use up some of the pieces, some of the 4x4 pieces, and now I kind of wish I didn't, because I had kind of a project that I was doing with these cards, but that's okay. That's okay. That's what happens. So I took the cards, and this is a picture of food. My daughter, when she found out she graduated from college, I took her out for supper, and this was like the happy platter or whatever they call it, and it's like you share it with a whole bunch of people, and it was just her and I, and we almost polished it off. So I have like challenge accepted, here's the story, here's like all the items that were in there, and then just like the you know, what happened, and then I put 95% complete because we didn't quite finish it, but we're pretty darn close. So I like this layout. This one's really cute. Then I'm trying to like do some older photos. So this one is of Natasha when she's 6, and I tried to do mixed media and stuff like that, and I don't really like how it went. But hey, they can't all be winners, so I guess you just deal. And then that piece is definitely not glued down, but I don't know, something went wrong with this modeling paste here, and the watercolor, I just didn't like how it turned out. But like I said, they can't all be winners, so there's that one. Then there's this one here. I like how this one turned out, just kind of plain and simple. So there's this matte background, and then I took the pattern paper, cut it, and then I put the 2 photos up here, some field notes, some of the epoxy stickers, a flare, the camera, the title, and then some of the washi strips. So not like overly complicated, it's just pretty simple layout. This one here, I took the acetate piece and I cut a strip, and then I kind of put it on the background of white. And I do that because if I was to leave this plain on the background, and if I just put the acetate piece there and just bordered this, any pattern paper that I put behind the background is going to come through. So I want to make sure it just stays white, so that way this shows up. So I kind of sandwiched the acetate piece there, if that makes sense. And then I just again took 2 pieces, layered them with some pattern paper, added some of the stickers and the embellishments, and then the 2 flares. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and this is some washi tape along the side. So this one I love. Love, love, love this one. This one is so precious to me because Sandra and I, we did all these like princess self-portraits, because the first time we went to go do a selfie with Mary Poppins, I said to her, can we get a selfie with you? And she's like, oh, you mean a self-portrait? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, she just said it in that, you know, so proper Mary Poppins way, like, you know, okay, so this one I am so proud of. So this is one that I did for Sandra's and my self-portraits, because when you go to Disney and you talk to the princesses, or Mary Poppins in particular, they say self-portrait. And what happened is when we went to the character breakfast, we asked Mary Poppins for a selfie, and she says, oh, do you mean a self-portrait? And we're like, yeah, a self-portrait. So anyway, the whole time we were kind of laughing about it. So I just did a collage of all of the princesses, and I took a strip of just plain of this really pretty pattern paper, and then on the white with these stickers cut out, and then the flare and epoxy, and then just this camera with some washi tape, and then journaling. So it's not like anything complicated. I just really like the clean and simple look of it. So there's that one. Oh, and I posted that one on Instagram, and Amy Tan commented on it. Mind blown. Hello. Love it. Anyway, this is the next one I made. I like this one. It's just kind of a fun play. So we left Disney the first day at 2:17, and so I put and the clock strikes 2:17. So it's kind of a play on, like, you know, instead of the clock strikes 12, it's 2:17. I'm pretty sure you guys got that, but I took that background paper because it already had this frame, so I just added some white pattern paper, and actually what I did is I cut a circle out and I put some pattern paper on the back side and just accentuated with some watercolor and just some of the stickers and epoxy stickers and the flare and some border strips, and that's pretty much it. So, and then this one is, it just makes me smile when I see it. So Sandra and I always say, do you want to build a snowman, when we want to Skype. So this is my do you want to build a snowman layout, because there's Olaf, because we got a magic shot when we were in Disney, and I think that's so fun. So I did the title with a lot of the thickers. Oh, and I totally forgot to show you the thickers. Anyway, they're pretty much done. I got nothing left. There is like numbers left, and that's pretty much it, but I'm gonna call it done. And then I used some other alphas, border strip, and I matted this on a background piece of paper. And then this is modeling paste in the background, and I used some sprays, and I just kind of use the sprays as a watercolor, but you can see there's stamping in the modeling paste just to kind of add a little bit of different texture to it. So that's that one. I don't think there's anything complicated about that. Then this one's called Look for a Lady, because when you go to Disney and you stay at Pop Century, they tell you which area you're by, and we were by Lady. So Warren was our bellman, and he said, if you ever get lost, tell people you're looking for Lady. So that's the title, Look for a Lady. And it's just really simple. It's just some background paper, acetate piece, large craft piece in there, and then a key to kind of symbolize the key for the room, that large 4x6 card that's an exclusive piece to the collection from Clique Kits. And then I just backed this on the glassine bag because I like doing that. You get it in the kit and you kind of get that frosted look, so why not use it, right? And then I just added some cute little stickers down in there. And then this one I was just trying to use up some branding strips and just trying to make it fun because the picture is so fun. So I just added some of those stickers and some washi tape and pattern paper, and I just kind of went some branding strips, and then I did my journaling right along this line here, and then I put Now That's a Keeper because I love that picture of Merida. She's awesome. And then I just put Make It Happen. So she was doing that because we had glasses on, and she's like, oh, I can't speak like Merida because she's Scottish, but she's like, I don't have any glasses. So anyway, she made some. So those are her glasses. So, but yeah, I like that layout. It's fun. And I did not do any journaling on this one, which I'm going to go back and do it, and I'm just going to kind of put it right up in here. It's called Friends, Fun, and Frappuccino because we have Frappuccinos, and this was at Disney World, and it was the first night we were there, and we all got Frappuccinos at night. So they have the people there with their cameras to take your picture. And we asked him to take our picture, and he's like, really? Right now? It's really dark. And we're like, no, it's okay, it's okay. So he did. Anyway, he thought we were crazy. So I like that one. And then I did this for the album as well. So I took the leftover cards and I did this first layout for my book. So it's got lots of 4x4s and then the 3x4s in the middle. So this is basically counting down to the trip. This was a stock photo that was on my wallpaper on my phone, so I printed it out and I put vacay starts now. This is Natasha. We went out for supper before I left. This is me waiting to get onto the shuttle, and then this is me at the airport. I put meet me in the sunshine because like it's kind of like you're going on a plane. So, and then there's my coffee. And then I put meanwhile because Sandra, you know, she was getting ready on her side, and then these were some of her photos, so I put those in. And then I had like the whole row on the way from Edmonton to Dallas all by myself. That was awesome. And then there's me in Dallas, and then I had a drinky drink in Dallas. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I got 11 layouts as well as a pocket page scrapbook done as well. So I'm going to start putting these in my album, and I'm going to move on to the June kit. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.